Kappa League TV.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
I'm Jackson Boone from the Trenton Kappa League program, and you're watching Kappa League TV. Joining me today are Mr. Ronald Jones and Mr. Arthur Tarty, chair and co-chair of the Trenton Guy Wright program. Mr. Jones, how was your day today?
My day's going well. I'm happy to be here doing the work of the Trenton Guy Wright program and Trenton Kappa League. Thanks for asking.
Thank you. And you, Mr. Tarty?
I'm also doing well, Jackson. Thank you for asking. Glad to be a part of the Kappa League TV today.
It's good to hear from both of you. Today we'll be speaking with our guest, Ms. Sherry Uri, president of the Ivy League Foundation. Ms. Uri.
Oh, good morning, and thank you for that. And thank you for having me. As president of the Ivy League Educational Foundation, Incorporated, I'm responsible for ensuring that all the goals, missions, and objectives of the foundation are met. I'm not sure if you're aware, however, our foundation was established in 2002, and its purpose is to provide educational programs for the greater Trenton community. We also provide financial assistance in the form of scholarships, book awards for deserving students who are pursuing higher education.
Thank you. And why is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day so important to you?
Well, on a personal level, it's important to me because this is a day that the nation reflects upon the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was a minister, a civil rights activist, a nonviolent leader. And while it's a holiday, it really is a day on to provide community services in our area. And for me, it's important that we give back to the community.
What did you do this year to celebrate King Day?
Well, one of the missions of our foundation is to provide scholarship, as I previously mentioned. We've been doing it for 41 years, and last year we provided approximately $10,000 to deserving students. Some of our events that we do to raise money for scholarship is that we have an MLK breakfast. This year, our theme was Paying It Forward, Honoring Our Next Gens, people like you. We had our youth on our program, and we actually had one youth who was actually our mistress of ceremony. And while for the past 2 years we've done it virtually, we are hopeful that in 2023 it will be in person. And the significance of our breakfast is to bring awareness about what Dr. Martin Luther King stood for. It's about his legacy. It's about getting the information out to the community. It's about nonviolence, coming together and letting people know that there are other alternatives to violence. And it's about basically getting together and interacting and seeing people and letting them know what we're about. It's always a great opportunity to help our fellow Greeks. It's always an opportunity to talk about what is very dear to me, my foundation, but it's really important that we keep in touch and do what we can to assist our youth.
Sherry, on behalf of Trenton Guy Wright, Trenton Kappa League, we truly appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us today, and we hope to work with you in the near future.
I would love that.
Now, I also want to say thank you, Ms. Uri, for the work that your foundation is doing in the greater Trenton area. As a Trenton native, I appreciate it. I appreciate the work you're doing for the youth. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. Truly appreciate it. Have a great day.
Bye now.
Bye.